Hey, it's Courtney Lynn. So, weigh-in for this week. I'll go ahead and show you the chart. Okay, so this was a weird week. Started at 200.2, 201.2 on Tuesday, 200 on Wednesday, and then Wednesday is when my scale died and I had to get the new one. So then Thursday it went to 200.6. So technically I just stayed the same, but gained 0.6 because of the scale. So 200.4 on Friday. Friday is when AF started and Jason's graduation. So I had Japanese steakhouse and McDonald's and a candy bar. So 201.8 on Saturday, 202.4 on Sunday, and then down to 200.8 on Monday. So that is a gain of 0.6. Overall loss is 24.6. And total loss for the biggest loser is 5.2. So yeah, it was a crazy week. I swear I jinxed myself. I said I was going to go under 200, and of course, because I said it, well, not because I said it, but, you know, something always happens. So, not under 200, but, had Jason's graduation, and I wanted him to pick wherever he wanted to go, and, of course, he picks Japanese steakhouse, the one place where there isn't a healthy option. It's pretty much, here's a bunch of stuff we fry in front of you. But it was amazing. It was so good. And then AF really kicked in. Cramps were horrible. I just felt horrible, and I just wanted that comfort food, which apparently to me is McDonald's. I don't eat McDonald's when I'm not dieting. Like, it's not something that's in my regular diet, I guess. Not something that's in my meals usually. But whenever I diet, all I crave is McDonald's. It's ridiculous. And especially when I'm on my period. So, had McDonald's and had the gain. Was so frustrated with the scale. Because that would have been the day that I would have went under. And yep, then got the scale. So anyways, with the scale, my old one, like, it'll still come on every now and then, but barely. And so I was done with it. I changed the battery, I did everything, and it still was just horrible. So I just went and got a new one. And so when I got home with the new one, I weighed myself on it, and then I got the old one after like 15 tries to come on. So weighed myself on the old one, and yep, it was 0.6 less. So that was frustrating. But anyways, I feel like I'm making excuses, but I'm not. These are just legitimately the things that happened this week. The reasons of why things went like they did. I'm not a person to really say, like, it was water weight. Like, I don't know. I mean, I know you retain water and it's going to fluctuate and stuff, but normally for me, a gain is a gain and a loss is a loss, and maybe sometimes it's a little bit water weight, but I don't know. But this weekend, I swear to you, it was mostly water weight, because I went up over the weekend, and like I said, I had my period. I felt super bloated. Like, I just felt gross, and you know what I'm talking about. And it started on like Thursday, Friday, and got worse over the weekend. And then Sunday, I was really good on my diet, and I drank like 5 bottles of water, and I literally, like, throughout the day could feel like the bloated feeling like just disappear. It was like that water weight was like gone. And I knew that I was going to like have a pretty good loss, because throughout the entire day on Sunday, I stayed the same weight as when I woke up. You know, normally you go up. Normally when I go to bed, if I weigh myself before I go to bed, I'm about 2 pounds more than I'll end up being in the morning. So I stayed the same throughout the whole day. So getting back down to that 200.8, I wasn't really surprised. But I mean, for it to just drop off like that, I do think that this was mostly like the bloating, water weight, whatever. So I'm excited for this week. I did splurge. I have it in my head all the time that Mondays now, it used to be Fridays, but Mondays are my like splurge day, my eat one meal, that's what I want, just to keep me focused, keep me on track so I don't mess up throughout the week. So I wasn't going to because of my weekend, and I just decided, I don't know. I was weak. I decided to do it. So I had McDonald's again. I had my chicken nuggets and fries dipped in sweet and sour, which is amazing. And I maintained this morning. I didn't gain, so I was happy with that. I only went over my calories because I kept track of all of it still. I only went over my calories by I think like 250 or 300, and I still drank all my water. It was pretty good. So excited for this week. I am not saying another word about you know what until it happens. So we'll see. Okay, as far as TTC, this is getting long, but TTC, like I already said, I started my period on Thursday. Started spotting on Wednesday, started on Thursday. My doctor called me. I had my endocrinologist appointment the week before last, I think the 8th was when I had my appointment, and she checked my TSH levels, like she does. They go back every 3 months for to check the thyroid, that's the TSH levels. So she checked my thyroid, and they called me actually on Thursday and let me know that my levels were elevated. And so what that means for the TSH levels, it's actually a different hormone that I think comes from your pituitary maybe. But basically, if that is high, it means it's overreacting to make up for your thyroid levels, your thyroid not being active enough. So, anyways, for anybody that doesn't know, I have hypothyroidism. So I'm taking Synthroid. Well, it's like the off-brand of Synthroid, but whatever. I take thyroid pills every morning, and I just take the lowest dose. I think it's 25, whatever, milligrams or whatever it is. So I take that every morning. So I guess the levels were elevated, so they called me on Thursday and let me know to add just one pill per day or per week. So I'm just taking one extra pill per week. I took it on Friday. So just every Friday I'll take the one extra pill, and then she said to come back in 6 weeks and get it retested to see if that levels it all out. So on Thursday, once I got that call, I decided to test, because at this point I was still only spotting, and if you don't know, having hypothyroidism and not having it treated correctly can make you miscarry. So I just wanted to make absolute sure, even though I was, pretty sure I was about to start my period, I was already spotting. I just wanted to make sure. So I did take a test, and it was negative. So it was good. There were no meltdowns because I kind of started first, and I knew that I was starting my period. So onward and upward for the week, for the month, I mean. Try again this cycle. Gonna keep doing OPKs every single day until I get my positive, maybe even past that. I said I'm taking an OPK every day until I'm pregnant. So, oh, my clip just bumped my picture. There's us on our wedding day. Anyways, so yeah, I think that's pretty much it with that. It is cycle day 6. Yeah, so yay for this cycle. Oh, I figured I'm ridiculous. I like to figure out due dates of like possible cycles, and I really hope I wasn't just covering up the microphone. But anyways, I like to figure out due dates. So if I get pregnant this cycle, my due date would be July 3rd. Wait, no, I'm kidding. It would be like May 31st or something like that if I get pregnant this cycle. But I was talking about we're going on vacation in October, and if my cycles stay like this one was, which used to be my normal, and I'll ovulate in the middle of our vacation. So if we make a little vacation baby, its due date will be July 3rd, which is 3 days after my birthday. So I might get a birthday present. Anyways, this is almost 10 minutes long, so I'm gonna go, and I hope you all have a great week, and I'll see you later. Bye.